A very good evening to one and all. Warm welcome. Hope all of you are able to see and hear me. Welcome to this session on trigonometry up to transformations. So, I think few days back we have seen the first part of trigonometry up to transformations, and today we are going to see the second part. We'll solve more questions. So this is a part of Spark Academy's daily free live classes series. In this series, we are going to conduct live classes daily. We'll be having in-session doubt clarification sessions. We'll upload some free material in our app. And also all the tips and tricks for EAMCET JEE and NEET competitive exams will be discussed in these sessions. So this will also give you a sneak peek into how the actual classes at Spark Academy will look like. So yeah, let's get going with this. So this is our schedule. Basically Monday and Tuesday we have English only classes for benefit of all the students, and Wednesdays and Thursdays we have it in Telugu for the benefit of tier 2, tier 3 students or those who want in Telugu. You can attend on Wednesday and Thursday. Every day all sessions, maths, biology, physics and chemistry will happen. So ensure that you subscribe to the channel and you are ready, you see the updates which are given. Now coming to today's session. Today's session, as I told you, I am going to discuss about trigonometry up to transformations part 2. Part 1 we discussed in the previous session. You will find that link below, and we are also going to make playlists for you so that it's very easy for you to revise. So as I told you, in trigonometry up to transformations, in JEE you can expect one question, in EAMCET you can expect 2 to 3 questions. So that's the weightage. And we saw the basic fundamentals of trigonometry, like a right angle triangle, sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, secant, cosecant and cot, all those. And we also saw some basic fundamental angles, which I asked you to revise as well, which are for 0, 30, 45, 60, 90, 180, 270 and 360. For sine cos, if you know sine cos, tan, cosecant, secant and cot will become easy for you. So that's about the thing. So new students, you can download our Spark Academy app, wherein you can find all the live classes sessions. You will be getting access to free handwritten notes, study material, previous year questions and mock tests as well. And now we have classroom and online coaching available at all the 3 branches, ECL, Narayanguda and Medipatnam. Basically, we are offering packages for morning batch as well as evening batch. Morning is for repeaters, timings are 10 to 4. Evening it's from 6 to 8. And we have also started school tutorials which are from 5 to 8. So this is about our schedule. So if you require admissions for any of this long term or regular 11th, 12th, you can contact the numbers which are given below, which are scrolling and which I have highlighted. So when you are enrolling for any online course, you can just apply the code YAS10. So this will help you, get a 10% discount on the course which you are enrolling for, or you can show this coupon code at our institute to avail 10% discount. So this is how in our app you will be finding daily live sessions like this, as well as recorded sessions. You will also be able to find the assignments, tests, and the marks. So we have a very comprehensive application for the benefit of students and parents. And this is basically our methodology where we start with basic concepts and we move to the test paper analysis. So the basic concepts, apart from the basic concepts, we do the shortcut methods, we discuss all the types of models, then the exercise questions, previous year questions, chapter-wise tests, weekend tests, grand tests, and finally test paper analysis. And why Spark Academy? Because we have highly experienced faculty. We offer personalized coaching and limited batch size of only 25 to 30 students, personal mentoring and doubt clarification, and process-oriented coaching. So let's move on to some previous JEE mains questions in up to transformations. Now, this is the first question of the day where they have given cos of alpha plus beta is 3 by 5, sine of alpha minus beta is 5 by 13, and they have also said 0 alpha is greater than 0 and beta is less than 45 degrees. So, basically they are asking you tan 2 alpha. So, can I write tan 2 alpha as tan of alpha plus beta plus alpha minus beta, guys? So if you write it like this, beta beta cancel, alpha plus alpha will give us 2 alpha. So this is like tan of a plus b formula. So I can write it as tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. So basically I am just using the basic fundamental formula of tan of a plus b. Now I have cos of alpha plus beta, so draw a right angle triangle. Cos means adjacent is 3, hypotenuse 5, so opposite will be 4. Sine means opposite, hypotenuse, adjacent will be 12. So basically tan of alpha plus beta will be 4 by 3, opposite by adjacent, right? So this value is nothing but 4 by 3. And this value is nothing but 5 by 12 by 1 minus 4 by 3 into 5 by 12. So you can just take LCM and simplify, you will be getting the answer. So this was asked in JEE 2019 paper. Very simple. We are using right angle triangle because cos and sine are given. We are converting that in terms of tan. Tan is opposite by adjacent. We did that. And after we did that, we just used tan of a plus b formula, which is tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. And I am substituting and simplifying. Right? So this is how easily you can do trigonometry up to transformation sums, up to JEE level as well. Now let's look at the second question which was asked in JEE mains. If theta belongs to, this sinus belongs to, the angles between pi by 4 is 45, pi by 2 is 90 degrees, then the expression 3 times sin theta minus cos theta whole power 4 plus 6 times sin theta plus cos theta whole square plus 4 sin theta whole power 6. So we can assume any value between 45 and 90. So I will just assume theta as 60 degrees. So if you assume theta as 60, you can substitute in the question 3 times sin 60 is nothing but root 3 by 2. Cos 60 is nothing but 1 by 2 is whole power 4 plus 6 times sin theta, again sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Cos 60 is nothing but 1 by 2 whole square plus 4 times sin 60. Sin 60 is nothing but root 3 by 2 whole square, whole power 6. So this is power 6, so root 3 by 2 whole power 6. Now what I need to do is, I just need to simplify this. How do you simplify now? This is basically root 3 minus 1 whole power 4 by 2 power 4. This is nothing but root 3 plus 1 whole square by 2 square. So how do you do whole power 4? First you do it by whole square. So basically first do root 3 minus 1 whole square. So this I can write it as a square plus b square minus 2ab. So this is nothing but 4 minus 2 root 3 we are getting. So this again you need to square to get power 4. So this will be a square plus b square is 4 into 3 is nothing but 12 minus 8 into 2 is nothing but 16 root 3. So this is the value of this. Same way you can do root 3 plus 1 whole square. That will give us the question. Again, theta equal to 60 in the options you give and tick the correct option. So all we need to do whenever the question and option is in terms of angle theta or A or B or C, just assume theta that value, substitute in the question, substitute in the options, simplify, you will be getting the final answer. So the simplification part you can try and you can tell me the answer, you can comment the answer later. So this brought us to the second question of the day. Now coming to the third question, this is again a classic question in trigonometry. 1 plus tan 21 into 1 plus tan 24 equals to 1 plus tan 22 into 1 plus tan 23. Whenever we have a question like this, I'll tell you a shortcut now. If you have 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B, and if A plus B equals to 45 degrees, this value is nothing but 2. So let's have a look at that. This is 21 plus 24, 45. So this sum is 45 degrees, 1 plus tan A, 1 plus tan B form. So numerator value is 2. Denominator also if you add, 23 plus 22 is again 45 degrees. So A plus B 45, so 1 plus tan A, 1 plus tan B is again 2, cancels, answer 1. It's so easy, this one. All you need to do is, this condition will hold good if you have A plus B as 45 degrees only. If you have A plus B as 45 degrees only, 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B will be equal to 2. So this is again another simple question, easy question for the benefit of all of you. Now moving on to the fourth question of the day. Alpha plus beta is 3 pi by 4. Pi by 4 is 45. 3 into pi by 4 is 135 degrees. So if you want 135 degrees, then what you can do is apply tan on both sides. Tan of alpha plus beta equals to tan 135 degrees. So this is like tan A plus B formula which we just saw, tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. Tan 135 we know it as minus 1. So just simplify this and do it. That is one way. Or the other way is alpha I can give 180, beta I can give minus 45. So this is 180 degrees, this is minus 45 degrees. So tan 180 is nothing but 0 we know, so this part is 1. Tan 45 is nothing but 1. Tan of minus 45 will be minus 1. So 1 minus of minus 1, answer will be 2. The original method is applying tan on both sides, sending it here, taking it to the other side and solving. But the actual process is even more simple. You can just assume one angle is 180 degrees, the other angle is minus 45 degrees. So in this way, easily we can be able to get the answer for a condition based question. We'll solve the last question of the day. If tan alpha and tan beta are the roots of the equation, then tan of alpha plus beta, so on and so forth they have given. Now let's get going, guys. This is a quadratic equation. So if suppose you have a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, the sum of the roots, if alpha and beta are the roots, the sum of the roots is minus b by a. The product of the roots is nothing but c by a. Now let's do the same. Here instead of alpha and beta, which are the roots, they gave tan alpha, tan beta. So let's do sum of the roots, which is tan alpha plus tan beta, which is minus b by a. B is nothing but p. Product of the roots is nothing but tan alpha into tan beta, which is C by A, which is Q by 1. Now they are asking you tan of alpha plus beta everywhere. So what is tan of alpha plus beta? Tan alpha plus tan beta by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. Tan alpha plus tan beta is minus P. Tan alpha into tan beta is nothing but Q. So minus P by 1 minus Q, or negative, I can send it down. So we will get P by Q minus 1. This is a good question because they are testing us in basics of quadratic equation basics. They are testing us in, and then they are testing us in a little bit of trigonometry as well. Is it clear, everybody? Yeah. So this is another simple type of question. So that was about today's session. You can find all this material, discussions, updates. So yeah, I think we're back. So for all the videos, materials, updates about our batches, you can join our Spark Academy Telegram group. This is the link, Spark Academy Online. You can just type and you will be able to see the group. These are a couple of homework questions which I want you to solve. So you can just take screenshots or go through this video later. I've given you 3 homework questions you can solve, and if you like this session, do subscribe and share it with all your friends, because we want all the students to benefit from these sessions, all Spark Academy students and those who are preparing for competitive exams. Of course, as I told you, in Spark Academy's classes, we will be having a detailed explanation like this, which includes basic methods, shortcut methods, all the types of models, the exercise questions, the previous year questions, the chapter-wise tests, weekend tests, grand test, test paper analysis. YouTube session is just to give you a sneak peek into how our actual sessions will look like. So this is how I want all of you to, practice every day. And if you have any doubts, you can contact class. We'll be starting trigonometric equations. So thank you, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks.